Hello fellow Star Citizens, I am Scrapjet and this is Noob Citizen, a channel dedicated to helping you play Star Citizen better, or at least as well as I've figured out so far. In today's episode, I'll be showing you the do's and don'ts of logging out of a bed on your ship. This was normally involved with you entering Star Citizen and getting to your ship to begin your adventure. Step 1, get up. Step 2, take the elevator down to the lobby. Step 3, go to the local mass transit system. Step 4, ride on the mass transit system. Step 5, make your way through customs to the spaceport. Step 6, request your ship from the fleet manager kiosk. Step 7, get to the hangar. Step 8, take off. Step 9, exit the atmosphere. Step 10, start your adventure. That's a lot of steps. Now let's see what's involved when you have logged out from your ship. Step 1, get up. Step 2, start your adventure. That's way easier for sure. So what's involved with logging out from your bed instead of just exiting the game? The first thing you need to do is make sure your ship is nowhere near anything solid. That means no logging out of your bed while having landed on a planet or moon. And I don't know if I would be willing to try it in orbit or near a space station. Best to be out of the middle of nowhere, I say. So let's give that a try. So right now we're on my new hull A. Okay, turn on the bomb drive. So what I usually do is I pick a nearby moon or planet, something that's not too far away but far enough. Like there's Magda, we're over by Hurston. So, and what I'll do is I'll go roughly halfway there, and then I'll stop the bomb drive, and that usually puts me out in the middle of nowhere. So let's try that. So I'm going to hold down the B key to start the bomb drive. And I'll just wait. I usually like to go, a couple 100,000 kilometers. That's probably enough right there. So if we look ahead, really don't see anything. If we look behind us, don't see anything. So we should be pretty secure out here. I don't think we'll run into anybody. So at this point, I just turn off the drives, press the I key. Leave the power on so at least our shields are up, and then exit the seat. So a lot of times I'll do this if I know I'm going to be making a lot of cargo runs and I really don't feel like going back to the station and sacking out there. Now, go back to our little bedroom here. Here's our bed. So now what we want to do is we want to line our bed. Well, first actually before we line our bed, take a look at yourself, go into inventory, and make sure you're not wearing anything you care about, because when you log out, if you're wearing anything you care about, it won't be there when you wake up. So if you have a gun on you or a backpack or whatever, put it into the ship's inventory so you don't lose it. So, I mean, you could even go so far as that. That's probably the safest thing you can do right there. Go au naturel. Now we go over to your bed, hold down the F key, and go lie down. Now this took me the longest time to figure out, and I actually had to post make a lot of posts on Facebook before I finally figured out what they were talking about. But everybody kept saying they were logging out of their bed, and I could not figure out how to log out. They said, hold down the F key, and then you'll see the word log out. Well, I don't see the word log out. We have to look really, really far to your left or to your right, depending on which side is open. And you're going to see log out and get up. And we want to select log out. Get up obviously gets you up. If you want to get out of your bed, if you want to get out of bed, you can always just press, hold down the Y key. That'll get you out of bed too. Except on, I forget which ship it was. I have another ship. I'll have to look it up and I'll get back to you. But there was one ship I could not get out of by pressing Y, and get up is not the standard answer on every ship to get up. On this ship, it was the word exit. And to me, the word exit meant leave the program, so I wouldn't press it. I refused. I was like, I'm not going to press that. That's going to end my session. And the other option was log out. So I went on Facebook and I posted about it, and somebody said, yep, exit gets you out. So this is not always the standard answer is get up. Sometimes it's exit, so just be careful about that. So anyway, I'm going to log out. Okay, so now we're back at the module selection screen, and I'm going to pretend like I'm coming in like the next day or whatever. And I'm just going to go back into Star Citizen. And here we are, back on our ship, back on Hull A. So I'm now going to press Y to get out of bed. There we go. And that's pretty much it to being able to sleep on in your ship. So I'm going to press I and put some clothes on here before I forget. Go. The only issue I've seen with doing this is that when you start back up again, there we go. I've had issues with being able to not go to the last place I was Q2ing to, using the quantum drive to get to. We were going to Magda. Let's say I want to try now and go to Ariel instead. Let's do Aberdeen, that's closer. You watch her make a liar out of me. Okay, let's see if we go to Aberdeen. Oh, okay. Well, in the past I've had it accidentally try going back to the place I was going to originally, and eventually I would just go back to go to the location I was trying to go to originally before I logged out, and that fixed it. But so if you see that, that's what you have to do. You actually have to complete your route, and then you can, from there you can continue. But anyway, that's all there is to being able to log out of your bed, which I find I use that, like I said, I use that all the time when I'm running cargo runs, or if I'm mining out in the belt. If I can't find a rock to break up before I come home, I'll just log out of my bed, and the next day I'll just get back up and continue on. So that's pretty much it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.